Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Cars on Ride. Today we've got something really exciting to talk about, and it's a car that blends practicality, efficiency, and modern design in a way that few others do. We're diving into the 2025 Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid, a compact SUV that has been making waves not only for its fuel economy but also for its balance of comfort, technology, and everyday usability. If you've been considering a hybrid SUV that doesn't break the bank, but still feels premium enough to keep you smiling every time you step inside, then this video is definitely for you. Now, let's start by talking about the exterior. The 2025 Corolla Cross Hybrid continues Toyota's design language with a bold yet approachable look. From the front, you'll immediately notice a larger, more sculpted grille that gives the car a stronger presence on the road. The sleek LED headlights have been redesigned to look sharper, and they flow neatly into the front fascia, making the car look wider and more dynamic. The hybrid trim also comes with unique accents and subtle blue highlights that hint at its electrified nature. Along the sides, you'll find slightly more pronounced wheel arches and stylish alloy wheels that add a bit of ruggedness without going over the top. Around the back, slim LED tail lamps and a sporty bumper finish the look, giving the Corolla Cross Hybrid a clean but modern appearance. Overall, it's not trying too hard to look like a futuristic SUV, but instead strikes that sweet spot between everyday appeal and premium sophistication. Moving on to the interior, this is where the Corolla Cross Hybrid really shows Toyota's dedication to comfort and technology. Step inside, and you're greeted with a cabin that feels spacious, well put together, and equipped with features that genuinely make daily driving easier. The dashboard has a neat and uncluttered layout, with soft touch materials in all the right places. In the center, you'll find a large infotainment screen, 12.3 inches in higher trims, running Toyota's latest multimedia system. It's crisp, responsive, and supports both wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which means you can stay connected without fiddling around with cables. The digital instrument cluster behind the steering wheel is another nice touch, providing key driving information like fuel economy, battery usage, and navigation right in front of you. When it comes to seating, the Corolla Cross Hybrid offers excellent comfort for both the driver and passengers. The front seats are supportive with plenty of adjustments, while the rear seats provide generous legroom and headroom, making it a practical choice for families or anyone who often carries passengers. Toyota has clearly designed this car with long journeys in mind, as the seats strike a good balance between firmness and cushioning. The boot space is also impressive, giving you more than enough room for weekend getaways, shopping trips, or even larger items when you fold the rear seats down. It's one of the reasons the Corolla Cross stands out in the compact SUV segment. Its practicality really is top-notch. Of course, the most important part of this vehicle is under the bonnet, because this is a hybrid after all. The 2025 Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid comes equipped with Toyota's 5th-generation hybrid system, pairing a 2.0-litre 4-cylinder petrol engine with an electric motor. Together, they produce around 196 horsepower, which is more than enough for everyday driving, whether you're in the city or on the motorway. The system is designed to maximize fuel efficiency, and Toyota claims you can get well over 50 miles per gallon, depending on your driving style. That's seriously impressive for an SUV of this size, and it makes it one of the most economical options in its class. Now, what does all this mean for the driving experience? Well, in short, it's smooth, quiet, and refined. Around town, the electric motor takes care of a lot of the work, which means you can often glide around in near silence. Acceleration is brisk enough for everyday needs, and thanks to the hybrid system, you never feel like you're lacking power when merging onto a motorway or overtaking. The CVT automatic gearbox has been tuned to feel more natural than older versions, which is a big improvement for drivers who may have found previous Toyota hybrids a little drony under acceleration. The handling is also predictable and easy-going. It's not trying to be a sporty SUV, but it does feel stable and confident in corners, with steering that's light around town but nicely weighted at higher speeds. One of the standout points of the Corolla Cross Hybrid is its ride comfort. Toyota has clearly prioritized making this car a smooth companion for everyday use. The suspension does a fantastic job of absorbing bumps and rough roads, and even on the motorway at higher speeds, the cabin remains quiet and refined. Road and wind noise are minimal, which really adds to the sense of quality. This makes the Corolla Cross Hybrid a fantastic option for those who want something comfortable to commute in but also capable enough for long road trips. In terms of technology and safety, Toyota has really loaded this car with features. The Corolla Cross Hybrid comes standard with Toyota Safety Sense, which is their suite of advanced driver assistance systems. This includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, pre-collision braking, and traffic sign recognition, just to name a few. These systems don't just add peace of mind, but also make driving much less stressful, especially on long journeys or in heavy traffic. The adaptive cruise control in particular is brilliant, smoothly adjusting your speed to maintain a safe distance from the car in front, and it works seamlessly even in stop-and-go traffic. On the tech side, you also get wireless charging, multiple USB-C ports, a premium JBL audio system in higher trims, and even an optional panoramic sunroof that really brightens up the cabin. Toyota has definitely thought about what modern drivers want, and they've made sure to tick all the boxes. For families, the rear seats also come with ISOFIX mounts, making it easy to install child seats safely and securely. Now, let's talk about the value proposition. The Corolla Cross Hybrid sits in an interesting position in Toyota's lineup, bridging the gap between the smaller CHR and the larger RAV4. In the UK, pricing is expected to be competitive, starting somewhere around the upper 20s to early 30s in terms of thousands of pounds, depending on the trim level. When you consider the level of technology, the hybrid efficiency, and Toyota's reputation for reliability, it really does offer a compelling package. Toyota also backs it with a solid warranty and extended hybrid cover, which gives buyers even more confidence. Of course, no car is perfect, and it's worth mentioning a couple of areas where the Corolla Cross Hybrid might not appeal to everyone. Firstly, if you're after a sporty, dynamic driving experience, this isn't really the car for you. It's built to be practical, comfortable, and efficient, rather than fun and thrilling. Secondly, while the interior is well designed and functional, some rivals may offer a slightly more premium feel with higher-end materials. However, when you weigh that against Toyota's reliability and hybrid technology, most people will find these minor trade-offs more than acceptable. So, who is the 2025 Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid really for? Well, I'd say it's perfect for families who want a reliable, fuel-efficient SUV that still has enough space and comfort for daily life. It's also a fantastic choice for commuters who want to cut down on fuel costs without moving to a fully electric car just yet. And of course, for anyone who values Toyota's reputation for longevity and low running costs, this hybrid SUV is a very smart option. To wrap things up, the 2025 Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid is an excellent all-rounder. It might not be the flashiest SUV on the market, but it offers exactly what most people are looking for: comfort, efficiency, practicality, and modern technology, at a price point that makes sense. It's a car that simply works for everyday life, and that's why it's likely to be one of Toyota's most popular models going forward. That brings us to the end of this review. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the 2025 Corolla Cross Hybrid? Do you think it's a better choice than rivals like the Nissan Qashqai e-Power or the Honda OUR-V Hybrid? Drop your opinions in the comments below, and let's get a conversation going. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with friends or family who might be interested, and of course, subscribe to Cars on Ride for more in-depth car reviews, comparisons, and the latest updates from the automotive world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.